for a segment that you'd like to see here on the broadcast, just shoot us an email at comments@ktxdtv.com. If we pick your segment, you could be invited to take part.
There's a special show previewing this weekend at Casa Mañana, and Josh Tower is here with us this morning at our Music Cafe. Tell us about this show.
Well, it's a great show. This is basically a concert version of all of your favorite villains from Broadway.
Awesome.
So people are going to be able to come in and relax and have a little banter between us and the audience and just listen to some really great songs. We've got Phantom of the Opera, Les Mis, a little Wicked, you know, a little of everything, a little of something for everybody.
How fun. And so it's going to be just this weekend, right?
It's this weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 shows only. And this is an original concept that Casa Mañana is doing, and hopefully they want to plug this into some other venues around the country, and it'll have originated here.
That's fantastic. Now, I know you're from New York, and you've done some shows on Broadway. Yeah. Last time you were at the broadcast, you were doing something with Camelot.
Right. I did Camelot here, which was great, and then I've been at home for a while. I did a show called Murder Ballad back in New York City, off Broadway, and I did Lion King for a long time on Broadway. But we've got phenomenal performers, and they've all been in, you know, again, Phantom of the Opera and Les Mis, and so, you know, with such, it's amazing to be involved with such amazing performers.
Very cool and very special. So I'm going to let you, what are you singing this song?
So I'm going to be singing this song called A Man Could Go Quite Mad from The Mystery of Edwin Drood, which actually just closed on Broadway, and this character's name is John Jasper, who's a wacko.
A wacko. Ooh, take it away.
Another trifling day, one more soul, a stifling day of blinding pain. Boredom grinds my brain down to the grain. A man could go quite mad and not be all that bad. Consider each superb, disturbing urge you've ever had to curse aloud in church or choke each bloke who throws a smile your way. Be that as it may, a man could have bad dreams and not be all he seems, yet not be far removed from all the noblest of extremes. Sometimes I think that sanity is just a passing fad. A man could go quite mad. Unblessed are the dull, one ceaseless, peaceless lull, one wondrous night, storm-struck, thunderous light, he'll cast me right. A sculptor lacking arms, a sorcerer lacking charms, a fiend who frightens no one, for there's no one that he harms, whose clutches clutch at only desperate respite from his dim tableau. Knowing this is so, I hide myself in thought, where one cannot be caught, and feed on dreams that contradict each edict I've been taught. And if someday I lose my way or mind, you'll find me glad. A man could go quite, man could go quite, man could go quite mad!
Woo!
I'm crazy.
You're such a crazy man. You did it so well. I don't know, Josh.
No, my wife would be really upset with me. It's just you at home.
You know, my big lifelong dream is to be on Broadway one day. So every time I come in here and I hear this voice, I'm like, oh, I love that.
You can be a walk-on.
A walk-on.
Come on.
That sounds like fun. All right, so if you want to go see the Bad Boys of Broadway this weekend, there's still tickets available. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's 4 shows total, so there's not many. Yeah, there's not many. So you want to get your tickets as soon as you can and get out there and see all this wonderful performance this weekend. So click on today's link, that's thebroadcasttv.com, and then we'll get you to more information to help you get your tickets. All right, now next, we're talking about beef. Beef on the broadcast. Imagine that when we come back.
She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out.